What was
I
that
was
like?
born in Belgium, in the area of Charleroi, in a small village called Souvray. My father was a coal miner. My mother was a trained nurse. Growing up in Belgium is a nice place to grow up. I was attracted to computer science because my love of electricity in the beginning. I was in love with electricity. I was curious. It was funny. In 1987, I was working in a hospital computer department in Belgium. And one day I saw an ad who asked for a computer scientist to work on a sailboat who was built here in Taiwan. And after a few talks with the owner of the boat, I finally decided to go to Taiwan to take the job. And well, adventure was there. I was young. I sold everything and I came.
Fantastic. Tell us about your favorite
What I
things
love
in
about Taiwan is mainly its people. I was really amazed by their kindness when I arrived here in Taiwan. When I learned I had MS, it came, I had MS, but I had symptoms before. And I was working in information technology, so I made research on my symptom. And MS was the worst that could happen to me, but I knew it could. So when I got the diagnosis, I was not ready for it, but I knew it could happen to me. So, and I'm a pretty pragmatic person, so okay, I know I got it, but I have to work on it, and either I got MS or whatever, I have to fight against and do my best to stay alive and well as much as I can. Having MS for 20 years affect the family, of course, a lot. It affects the family financially first. That's really the darkest point because I cannot work anymore, so it's the main salary is gone in the family. But it also affects emotionally because the best year of the life of my wife have been taken by my disease. She is the nurse, 24 hours, 7 days, 365 a year. She's a nurse for me. And I stole it from my daughter also. She didn't have a real childhood. So I need to give that back. Why stem cell therapy for MS? When I learned I had MS, I make a lot of research to see what's available treatments are around. And until recently was almost nothing. Stem cell was already a good hope since many years, but nothing really concrete was there. So I was waiting, in fact, the good moment to get it. And more news appear and people say that it works and they have been there and here. Many people recover from many functions of stem cell therapy for MS. So I say I must do it, I must try.
Beijing.
I choose Puhua Hospital in Beijing because after all my research, I found out that it is a hospital that was basically funded by Americans on the beginning with a big budget to prepare medical in Asia, to promote medical in Asia. And they were stepping in neurology, especially in Puhua. And it's there with many American doctor, European doctor, and specialists from China, and is the best bet for me. I trust Puhua Hospital for stem cell therapy because I've seen many cases on YouTube, for example, or on the blog, the social media of people who follow MS that say that Puhua was very good hospital and they follow up. They were treated very well and everything looks fine for me. The treatment is going to take 3 weeks, but this is defined by the doctor. Now, what I'm not sure is that the 3 weeks maybe have to be repeated later. If I'm treated from MS, what I would love to do is first recreate the environment of a normal family because I need to give back to my family what they give me for almost 20 years. And after that, of course, find a good job, normal job like everybody. And also, I would love to help other people who went through what I'm going through now and try to help them to recover as well as I did. I make that website for trying to collect funds for me to get a procedure made in China, a stem cell transplant, who could help me to recover most of my lost function, and maybe more than most of them, maybe recover completely, I don't know.
Donations.
For all the people that gave me donation and all the friends who helped me, even the stranger who helped me, I sincerely thank everybody for all the help, all they provide to me to help me succeed in this adventure.
What feelings?
I'm overwhelming. When I see all this money coming in, I'm really overwhelmed. It's incredible. I'm so thrilled by. It's incredible how a movement of goodwill people can generate this kind of help for me. I would not, I never imagined that. For the gathering in May and all the people who will come to support me, I would like to say warmly a big thanks. And one day I will stand up from this chair and I will go to visit them personally and shake their hand. The most important thing for me about the full recovery would be the health, the work, the family, and I hope to travel. Finally. Well, traveling first, I would like to make a round of the island like everybody, of course. But mainly, I would like to take my daughter and, if possible, my wife to my country, Belgium, to meet my mother, because my daughter has to meet her grandmother, while it's still time because she's getting pretty old. And we would like, on our way back, to take the Trans-Siberian train to go back to Asia and to Taiwan in the end. The future for myself in Taiwan here, I see it with myself fully recovered, working, helping other people, being productive, and me be a member of the society like I should be. To all other people who get MS like I do, I would say just hang on there. We will do it. It's no problem. We will get there. Hang on. Don't be scared. It's no need to be scared. We will get there. I will lead the way.